Alright, so where did we leave off? Solus was trying to destroy the world, raining in demons. Uh, us and Varric disrupted the ritual. Solus got pushed in, and two other things came out. So we spawned here in the. See, it says explore the lighthouse. It says we spawned in this lighthouse. So let's go. Let's just start. Let's get things going. Start exploring. Find out what we need to do next. I like collecting things. Codex. Introduction to the Lighthouse. Once the Lighthouse was a place of learning with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. I'm not reading all this. Read it on your own time. Alright. I've got things to do, moves to make. Excuse me. Alright, excuse me. Let's just go see what's happening down here in these streets. This is the Lighthouse. It's pretty much just the main hub of the game.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Looking around is what I do. Let's get it. Okay, so levels. Alright, so this is the skill tree. Got your level, and I've got 3 points to start. I don't remember that being a thing. We've got your main abilities here in the middle, and then 3 specializations for each class. For the mage, it looks like we got Evoker, which is what the Shadow Dragons use. They use ice and okay. Ooh, wrong button. Ignore that. We got Evoker, the Spellblade for the Antivan Crows, and Deathcaller for the Morn Watch. What is the Deathcaller? Uses forces of life and death to drain them. Ooh. I mean, I already have started using this dagger and orb, so I feel like I should go Spellblade, weaving magic and melee together. Ooh. So you can't get to your specialization until level 20, so you can pretty much do what you want until then. I still like to try and I want to make my way to here, so when I get to 20, I can just slip right in. I'm saying. So I'll probably go through either the burst path or sustain, unleash the elemental power of Inferno, or storm. I mean, I'm basic. We're going fire. Where am I? Yeah, so we're going fire. So we have to go do this. Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if the target's not going to hit. We're going to do that. And my first fire spell will be that. I appreciate you. Thank you, my boy. Alright. So, now that we're here, I should have gone to the map. On the map, you'll see this little diamond thingy. This is your main, or your current quest. And then, if you see any of these clocks on the map by Nev and Harding, those are optional. I'm not going to do every optional quest just because I don't have time for that, but these first 2 I will, just because, I don't know, these are optional, but I don't feel like they are. I feel like getting to know your people is kind of necessary. I don't know, it's just how I play.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
Probably.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both Shadow Dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has. It's a start.
Okay, so when you talk to your companions, you get your 3 options. The good option, I like to call it, the joke option, and the abrupt semi-aggressive option. Down here on more are your specialized options. So this is a Shadow Dragon response. It has a little Shadow Dragon symbol to let you know that. And then in the top left, BioWare games have their little romance options. I haven't decided if I'm going to romance in this game yet, but I will have me a Buthe. I don't know if I'll go the Nev route yet, or at all. So I'll just keep it Shadow Dragon.
As shadows stand together.
Facts.
That's the idea. Cross your fingers it works out for us.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Oh, right, I'm joke mage.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Sure.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
Right?
We've just got to start somewhere.
Alright. That's done. Oh, there's a wall there. Let's go talk to her and see what she wants. Excuse me. Carmen.
It wasn't supposed to go this way.
Oh.
What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding,
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that.
My eyes blue?
I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Let's keep it lighthearted.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
That's lighthearted?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we?
Face messed up.
Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Alright. I just feel like it's important to have those conversations at the beginning of the game just so you can, kind of peek into the kind of characters Harding and Ned are. Pardon me, excuse me. Let's get this quest on the table. I forgot how much talking is actually in the beginning of this game. Trying to get to some action. And then hopefully change my mind.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Oh, that's right. They didn't see. They weren't. Obviously, they weren't in that cutscene. This is a serious one. Let's stay serious.
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Oh, yeah.
Nev, I'm a mage.
Facts.
You're a mage.
Full facts.
Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
I don't want to be teary-eyed. We'll just go.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Oh, I forgot they were gonna make me choose sides. What's the Shadow Dragons did together?
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Smart.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Alright, now we got action. Alright, let's get to work. So you're gonna investigate these gods, quote unquote. You know what I mean? And, go from there. The Dread Wolf's Illuvian. Dread Wolf is Solus's nickname for the uninformed. Most of us have only traveled through the Illuvians at the whims of those who called themselves our gods. Okay, cool. I've never read all of those, but I do want to time. I'm not terribly busy. I still
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
am I wearing?
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Feisty.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Cut it down!
I'm trying!
It's not
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault.
Actually, that's crazy.
Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Yo, what's with the aggression? Relax, my guy.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
Facts.
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
The elven gods of old. The Evan-Urus.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evan-Urus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Urus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
I hate the little teardrop thing. I'll probably never pick that. Here you go.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Irlin, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the veil jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Consider her
Good
found.
luck, Rook. And thank you.
I don't like, we need a better nickname than Rook for me. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm seasoned. Arlethan Forest. Our first major area of the game. We've got our little mission. We're just gonna find
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving. There's a problem. That's got it.
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irlin sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison.
Tragic.
And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
What?
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil-Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irilyn said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
And we're off. Just like that. Easy money. Already replaced Harding with someone else. Fantastic. That's a good place to stop right there. Next we have to take down Arthur Forest. You gotta find whatever's causing this stupid veil bubble. Get out of here so we can get back to camp. Let's see, do they have... Okay, not all the tabs up here are open yet, so we don't worry about that. Oh well, anyway, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.